Have you ever wondered if, when you actively create distance, stop searching, stop texting or calling, that person ever thinks about you? Does your silence become a mirror reflecting your value in their eyes? Or does it simply open the door to the freedom they've always longed for? Today we will delve into the depths of their minds, where a whirlwind of emotions may arise when your familiar presence suddenly vanishes. From the initial surprise of no longer receiving your daily messages or calls, to the confusion of questioning themselves if something went wrong, and perhaps a vague sense of longing, an indescribable emptiness, or even a belated regret for not cherishing what you once brought to them. However, remember, this journey is not just about making someone miss you. It's a journey of self-discovery and growth to become the best, most confident, and most admirable version of yourself, so that when you return, they don't just miss you for your absence, but because of the allure, maturity, and value you have cultivated during this time. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Together, we will explore the power of silence and how it can help you shine your brightest even when you are not present. Every principle we explore today is a solid brick on the path to becoming someone who is respected and admired, someone others remember not for their disappearance, but for the strength and maturity you exhibit during your absence. This is your moment to shine, to prove to the world and yourself that your worth extends far beyond what they can see. But before we begin this inspiring journey, I have a small challenge to ignite the fire within you. If you are ready to step into your power and let your silence echo louder than 1,000 words, leave a comment below with the mantra, "Absence makes the heart grow fonder." This is not just a phrase, but a declaration of your power, determination, and commitment to becoming someone unforgettable. Show me that you are ready to embrace this profound change, so that even when you are not present, your presence remains etched in everyone's mind. When maintaining silence after a breakup, many people feel anxious about their partner's reaction. This is completely understandable, as during this phase your emotions will be greatly challenged. Silence can create a feeling of pain and turmoil, making you want to break the silence and reconnect with your partner just to ease the tension. The feeling of losing control often arises, and many people, not just women but men too, easily fall into this trap, ruining the entire strategy and making the situation worse. This is where Stoic philosophy can help you regain calmness and stability. Stoicism advises us to accept what is beyond our control and focus on what we can change. How your partner feels, what they think, or how they react are all beyond your control. What you can do is control your own emotions, be patient, and maintain a balanced state. Every time you fail at this, you not only damage your image, but also decrease the chances of rebuilding the relationship. In the initial phase of silence, your partner often feels very confident in their decision. They might think that leaving you was the right thing to do, and this makes them firm and resolute. This is a time when you're prone to panic and want to cling on. But remember, calmness and self-control will be the deciding factors. This difficult phase usually lasts only 1 to 2 weeks for less complicated relationships, but it can be longer if the issues between you two are deeper. Using silence skillfully not only helps you recover emotionally, but also creates the necessary distance for both of you to have time to rethink. Be patient. Understand that silence is not an end, but an opportunity to reshape and rediscover your value in their eyes. The second phase is when your partner starts to feel anxious because they don't see any action from you. Previously, if you frequently texted, called, or tried to hold on, they would take it for granted. They felt secure knowing that you were still trying to reconnect. But when you suddenly go silent, this change will surprise and confuse them. They start to wonder what's happening, why you're no longer present as before, and this leads to curiosity and worry. For example, if you used to send daily messages to check in, and then suddenly stop without any explanation, they will start asking themselves questions like, why isn't she contacting me anymore? Did something happen? Or has she found someone else? These questions will create insecurity because before they always believed you wouldn't let go. Silence not only creates curiosity but also makes them start to feel the absence of your presence in their life. In many cases, they will feel the urge to check on you. They might secretly look at your social media profiles, ask your mutual friends, or even try to contact you directly. Taret. This is a sign that you've started to activate their emotions, making them think and worry about losing you. This is crucial because it shows that they are gradually realizing your value and are no longer certain about their decision to leave. Silence at this point is like a test. It helps you determine whether your partner truly cares about you or not. If they start to worry and actively seek to reconnect, it's a positive sign. However, it's important that you maintain your stance, not rushing to respond, but letting them take more initiative. This will help you maintain a balanced position in the relationship and increase the chances of success if you want to reconcile. The third stage is when your ex reaches out to you after a long period of silence from your side. They may send a message, make a call, or even try to meet in person, but you respond with coldness and calmness. This is the time to maintain your stance and not let your emotions take over. Don't rush to show excitement or put too much effort into replying to their messages. Instead, keep a light but indifferent attitude. Your ability to keep a distance and not appear overly interested will make them feel confused and uncomfortable. For example, if they text you to check on how you're doing, don't reply immediately, but wait for a while and respond with a short message like, "Thanks, I'm fine. How about you?" For this indifference will make them wonder if you have really moved on. While they might have thought you were always available to come back before, now they feel a loss of control and begin questioning their value in your eyes. This is when the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus becomes highly valuable. We cannot control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond to it. When your ex tries to reach out and is met with your calm demeanor, they will feel torn because they cannot predict your thoughts. But don't let this affect you. You cannot change how they feel, but you can absolutely control how you react. It is essential to remain composed and not let urges and fleeting emotions make you lose your ground. Your calmness and firmness will show them that you are no longer easily influenced. This not only helps you maintain your position in the relationship, but also shows your ex that, no matter what happens, you always have control over your emotions and actions. This is the key to creating real attraction and value. Finally, if your ex truly loves and values you, they will come back on their own. But if they don't, that's when you should look at the situation more positively and see it as an opportunity to find someone who appreciates your worth. Marcus Aurelius once said, "If something is beyond your control, don't let it control you." You cannot change the situation, but you can change how you perceive it. Instead of suffering and regretting a broken relationship, ask yourself, what has this taught me? How can I grow from this experience? Time will be your most loyal and fair companion. It will help you verify the true feelings of both sides. Don't rush or worry. Be patient and let time reveal the truth. When you stop chasing someone who doesn't value you, you are sending a strong message to yourself and the universe: I deserve something better. Believe in yourself and know that if love is real, it will come back. If not, you will have the chance to meet someone else, someone who has always seen and appreciated your worth. There is a famous story by Epictetus about a favorite cup. He said that when you use that cup every day, you must accept the possibility that one day it will break. When that happens, instead of feeling devastated, think that you knew this could happen and find peace. Similarly, in relationships, love wholeheartedly but be prepared for it to end. So this doesn't mean being pessimistic, but rather having the mental readiness so that you are not crushed when facing loss. To remember, love is not a race where someone has to chase the other. Let time clarify everything and show you who truly values you. While waiting, focus on developing yourself and living the life you desire. Because in the end, your inner happiness and peace are what matter most. Don't seek happiness from the outside. Find it within yourself. Be confident, strong, and patient because you deserve to be loved and valued just as much as you bring love and value to this world.